أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. اللهم لا سهل ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن إن شئت سهلا. Lesson 3.2 Write and solve equations with variables on each side. In part 1 we learn how to write equation for each questions. In part 1. In part 2 we will solve each one with a step. Okay, let's start with question 1. In question 1, we have Marco has 45 comic books in his collection and Tamara has 61 comic books. Marco buys 4 and we write the both equation in this, like 45 plus 4m equals 61 plus 2m. At the beginning we must delete 45 in both sides, so we'll minus 45 from both sides. The first side will be 45 minus 45, it is 0, so this one will delete it. So in first side we have only 4m equals 61 minus 45 is 16, and this is 2m, same. Okay, as we said, solve equation, we must put it variable in one side and the number in other side. So I will minus 2m to put it with this side, minus 2m. Because it's positive, I will make subtract minus 2m. If we do it in one side, we must do it in other side. Okay, so in this side it will delete it because 2m minus 2m it is 0. So in first side we have 4m minus 2m, it is 2m equals 16. We want m, so we will divide both sides by 2. 2 divided by 2, it is 1m, 8, but we didn't write 1m, we write m equal 8. Okay, and the question, how many months will Marco and Tamara have the same number of comic books? As we said, after 8 months. After 8 months. After how many months will Marco and Tamara have the same number of comic books? After 8 months. Okay, we will write months. We finish part 1. Question 1. We finish question 1. Let's move to question 2. Question 2. After we finish the question, fish tank has 150 gallon of water and being drained, as we say, drained mean negative, at a rate of half gallon each. So this is m, half s. And second fish with 100 filled, so there is plus. Okay, and second one here plus. Okay, let's complete, and now we will know how to solve it. Let's see. At the beginning we have this, our question, 150 minus half s equal 120 plus fourth s. So I want, as I said, I must move the variable in one side and number in other side. So here you can start with minus 150 to minus this one, both side, or you can start with plus half s for both side, or minus 120 both side, or minus fourth one side, both side, as you want. I will start with minus 150 both side. Okay, so in the first part we didn't have this one because it is 0, so only we have it. We have minus half s equal 120 minus 150 minus 30. Subtract and write the big sign, it is minus. Okay, plus 1/4 or quarter s. As we said, must move it one side for variable and one side for number. So here we have the first side is only variable, and second side we have number and variable. So I will move this variable. If I want to move it, opposite sign, so minus 1/4s minus 1/4s, both side. So here in the first side, what we have it? We have it minus half minus fourth, both for s, and the second side we have only minus 30, because as we said, minus fourth s plus fourth s, it's equal 0. Okay, so here we have fraction. As we said, fraction we must have same denominator, so times 2 times 2, it will be minus 2/4 plus 1/4, both with s equal minus 30. Minus 2 minus 4, it is 3/4. Minus 2 minus 1 minus 3/4 equal minus 30. We want only s, so we must same sign upside down to delete this to be 1. Same sign upside down. If we want to be the fraction will be 1, but it times upside down with same sign. Okay, so here in the first part we have this one equal 1, so we have 1s, so we have 1s equal minus 30 times minus 4/3, so we have divide this with that one. 30 divided by 3, it is 10. We have here minus 10 with minus 4, it is plus 40. Okay, so we have s equal 40. The question is, after how many seconds will the 2 fish tank have the same amount of water? So at 40 seconds. So you write here at 40 seconds. At 40 seconds. Okay, the answer. Question number 3. P the number of pound, and this is this question for writing the formula. 14 plus 2.25p equal 20 plus 150 pounds. So first I wrote the equation, I wrote the formula there. As I said, you must put the variable in one side and the number in other side, no matter from which number you must start. I will start with minus 40 both sides. Okay, so I will write minus 14 both sides. So I will get at the first side 2.25p equal 20 minus 14, it is 6 plus 1.50p. Why? Because I said this one will delete it minus 14 minus 14, it is 0. Okay, let's move. So here, as we said, 2.25p equal p plus 1.50p. So I want to put one side for variable and one side for number. So this variable not in proper position, so must move it to the other side. To move it, put it opposite sign. This is positive, I will put negative. Negative 1.50p, don't forget it, the p, minus 1.50p, same as here, put it minus, here put it minus. Okay, what we have it in the first side, 2.25, I will put it there, 2.25 minus 1.50, number under the number, and 5 minus 0.5, 2 minus 7 we cancel, this is 12, this is 1, 12 minus 5, it is 7, and 0.0. So in the first side we have a 0.75 p equal 6. Why it is 6? Because as we said, 1.50 minus 1.50p, it is 0. So here we want only p. If we want the variable, divide both sides, but it's stick with. So this is multiplication, we put it as division. 0.75 divide by 0.75. Okay, as we know, 0.75 divide 0.75, this is 1. So p equal what? Let's do it here. We have 6, we will divide 6 divide by 75. I will delete the point, okay, I will put it later. 6 divides 75, it is, we can't, so we write 0 point and we added 0. 60 divides 75, it is, we can't, 0. So we will add more 0 because 60 is less than 75, so we must add it more 0. 600 divide by 75, it is 8. So if you multiply 8 divided by 75, 8 times 75, it is 600. So it is 0, 0, 0. Okay. So okay, 6 divided by 75 equals 0.08. But we didn't have this. We have 6 divided by this 175 because divide 100, so I will take it as multiplication. So 6 divide by 0.75 as here 6 equal 8 because times 8 move it 2 point. Why we put it times 8? Because this is 0.75, okay, not 75 only, 0.75. So how can we get from 75 to 0.75? We divide by 100. If we divide by 100 here, add the solution times, put it division times 100. Okay, so 8. So 8, here 8. So here let's see. For what weight is the charge the same for the two company? At 8 pound. For the weight, 8 pound. So we have two company. They have different cost, but in the 8 pound, if the weight is 8 pound, the same company will be the same. Okay.